Well, what started out as a way to get rid of some old watches has now snowballed into a labor of love for a family practitioner, Dr. Murray Moliken. He's of Cherry Hill, New Jersey. He's devoting his life to making people smile, and the way he does it has nothing to do with medicine. CNA's Gwen Owens has his story.
He's a doctor by trade and a so-called clockter by choice. In his free time, Murray Moliken trades in his stethoscope for goggles and watches. Lots and lots of watches. As many as he can get his hands on. The more unique, the better.
These are all donated. Pool table that serves a great purpose because it gives me a lot of room.
Times are changing because his project is growing every day. His family room, now a clock shop. Since recycling his old watches about a year ago, he took off the bands and glued the faces on a clock. 2 patients saw the finished result and went nuts over it. That was 750 clocks ago.
So it snowballed and now into 22 hospitals all over the country.
Dr. Moliken takes his innovative clocks to area hospitals to give to young patients.
What do you think of Scooby-Doo? Pretty neat, huh?
Just minutes from going into the operating room, and still 8-year-old Angel Jimenez is all smiles, playing with the watches that talk.
I don't have much to smile about, so if I can make them smile for a minute, I've done my job. How you doing?
The clock doc sends his homemade timepieces to patients as far away as California and the Bahamas. But his biggest undertaking, more than 1,000 clocks, stems from 9/11. For children who lost a parent in the September 11th terrorist attack, time virtually stands still for many of them. But the clock doc hopes his gift of time will help them in the healing process. And what does he get out of it?
A big heart and a big smile on my face and a good feeling that I'm making the kids smile. Who has a clock with soccer balls?
I do.
That's for Jennifer.
He's getting some help from student volunteers.
Emily's going to get Mickey Mouse.
But the rest he does alone, so far spending $16,000 of his own money.
Oh, you know I'm going to use them.
But he's not too proud to take handouts.
Thank you, Dr. Moliken.
Because he knows whatever it takes, it's time to make a difference. In South Jersey, Gwen Owens, CN8 News.
Tick-tock. If you'd like to help Dr. Moliken reach his goal and keep reaching out to kids, we have this number for you to jot down. It's 856-667-3300. Now, the clock doc will take any watch that you might have. It'll also take any donations you might have as well to help him keep his mission going. The number again, 856-667-3300.
In this community that's helping.
A gift of love is headed to New York to help mark the 5th anniversary of the September 11th attacks. Firemen with the Cherry Hill Fire Department are working with a local doctor to assemble 9/11 memorial clocks. They have a picture of the firefighters at Ground Zero raising the American flag. Wristwatches cover the numbers of the clock. Firefighters are making 323 clocks, one for each fire and emergency station in New York City.
The guys who are doing it right now participate in it and hopefully spread some goodwill and make the guys in New York a little bit happier than what they've been through.
Dr. Moliken also plans on selling the clocks and giving the money to the Bravest Fund. That's the fund that New York firemen established for the victims of 9/11.
Action News, proud partner in the Lehigh Valley with WFMZ-TV, Channel 69.
To coincide with the 5th anniversary of 9/11 next month, the local clockmaker has enlisted the help of firemen to create a unique gift for New York. Murray Moliken, known as the Clock Doc, will present his 9/11 commemorative clocks to every New York fire department and rescue station. Today, Cherry Hill firefighters helped Moliken make over 300 clocks. Each contains the now famous picture of the 3 firefighters raising the flag over Ground Zero. When Kevin Kenneth heard about the project, he got his entire station involved, he told us.
You know, for not everyone that could have gone up and helped out, at least you feel like you're doing something to let them know that you're supporting them.
When Moliken finishes this project, he will return to his usual clock making, which is getting school kids to make clocks for children in the hospital.
Right now, Jim Gardner and the Action News team are standing by with these stories and more for you next at 6.